But today we are going to be all smoking different Patina cigars. Okay. I'm smoking the Patina Habano, Copper Habano.
Okay.
How about you, Andy?
I have a fancy Somatra.
Nice.
It's pretty.
All right. How about you, Grimm?
I have a Habano. It didn't say anything else on the label, so I don't know if it has a title or something.
Yeah, so it'll be the size of it. So bronze, copper, rustic, all of those are the names of the sizes.
Oxidation?
Oxidation will be a 6x56.
Damn, right off the bat with the math.
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, you're the vocabulary, I'm the numerator.
Numerator! How about you, Robert?
I have the bronze Habano.
Okay. And Zack?
I've got the Rustic Maduro.
Awesome.
All over the board.
But we're going to go ahead and give a first impressions on our cigars after light up. I'm enjoying this so far. It's got there's a flavor to it that I can't quite put my palate on quite yet. But then again, I'm not the guy that pulls flavors out, so but there is a distinct flavor to it, but it's pleasant.
Yeah,
it's a good flavor. I like the smoke output on it. It's not too heavy, but it's not too light either. It's right there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, it's kind of a medium cigar.
Yes.
And considering I've never had a patina before, I don't have any pre-expectations on it, so that could be a good thing for it. But I like it. I like it so far. It lit up well. No construction issues. I'm digging it. How about you, Andy?
Well, you didn't expect it to be the best thing since sliced bread?
I mean, sometimes it can be.
No, I kind of went out of my norm. Instead of doing a straight, I went with a V. I pulled a Zack. But so far the draw's good. It's got a good earthy kind of taste to it, being the Sumatra. And I'm kind of waiting for that intensity to kind of pick up a little bit, and probably about another 10 minutes or so when I get.
You got the 6x50?
No, I got the shorter one, the Robusto size.
Oh, you got the Robusto? Okay.
So I'm kind of hoping the intensity picks up a little bit to match, what my expectations are. But outside of that, like you said, Gibbs, we haven't had these. These are new to us and us new to them. So digging the colors on the band. I'm just kind of not to digress talking about the cigar itself, but the patina green and the copper and the white and the band on it is pretty hot looking too. So.
You notice the Liberty hat right there?
Yeah, the crowns?
Yeah, the crown.
Surprised I don't have somebody just looking out for one of those, but that's just me. Don't jump, it's okay.
How about you, Grimm?
Bold.
All right, so that's in the middle for Grimm. He just shook his head. Yep. See, but here's the thing with Grimm. I'll tell you this, Mo. Yeah, you're knocking it out of the park. You're not doing so well, and just you might as well just throw away the cigar. So if you just got a nod, you're in there. You're right in the middle so far.
You're such a good translator, Gibbs.
I mean, I have to translate. Otherwise, people are just like, what the fuck is that guy's problem?
They watched the podcast. They knew it was a stick. Come on.
All right, Robert, how about you, buddy?
I'm in agreement. I like the way it lit up. Burns even. Then you talk about the film in the mouth. So far, no. Turning out to be pretty good.
Good. How about you, Zack?
I like it so far. The draw on it is really good. It's open enough, but has enough restriction to kind of get it going.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
I'm getting a little bit of earth, a little bit of like subtle black pepper, just barely in the retrohale. But I'm enjoying it. So far, so good.
Yeah, there's something there on the Habano. I can't quite put my finger on it. But like I said, it's pleasant. It's pleasant. And since I've been yapping, how are we doing on our cigars? Are we about halfway?
Sure. I mean, I got two out here, so I ain't got all afternoon, man.
And you
do we want to do a midway review? Sure. Okay. All right. For mine, still have that distinct flavor, but I cannot put a word to it. It's really hard to say. I mean, it's not quite earthy, like Andy was saying earlier. It's not that at all.
Is it citrusy?
No, it's not even like a citrus flavor to it. It's something really distinct. But I mean, as soon as I get off this podcast, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's what it was.
Is it Christmassy?
Is it cardamom?
No, it is not Christmassy. It is not cardamom. Shut up. It's a deep seated thing that's just crap. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Joke that started that will go away.
That will not go away, for God's sakes.
I apologize for my contribution to that joke.
No, you don't.
You did start it. I've recently gone back
Zack
and
did
watched
start
all
it.
of them. You did.
So much for being serious. No, I was kidding. No, it's full flavored. I do like it. It's still about a medium body cigar, and I'm not hating it for it. I don't want it to get any stronger. I like it right where it is. But so far, I am digging it. I do like it. How about you, Andy?
Smoking cigars? Yeah, that's right. That's what we're doing. I'm gonna pull a Grimm. It's good. It still continues to smoke really well. It's got a good. I saw somebody else use this word earlier, and I know what it means. I just hate using it. It's got a good mouthfeel. It just sounds gay, but okay.
No, I get it.
It's
That
a term.
makes sense. Yeah.
It's still got some of that earthiness to it, but it's starting to pick up a little bit in the intensity, being close to halfway. To me, it's more of a medium full, not quite. We're not getting close to full, but we're edging kind of that direction, which is fine because that's kind of what I expect, from a good Sumatran. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm digging it. I kind of wish I bought two of these, but I wanted to try more than just one, so I got this and the Banyo to try later.
Nice. How about you, Grimm?
It smokes like a fine leather.
So, have you smoked a lot of boots here lately? I just need to know.
Ernie Boots to be exact, but nah, yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
How about you, Robert?
Well, thus far, I have to say, this has. Okay, I've only found. I haven't been smoking as long as them, so I don't know all the terminology and all. But there's something to this that I've only found one other place. It's a aftertaste. It's something, but I've only had it in the Roma Craft Cigars. It's a wonderful thing that I taste. I don't know what it is, but definitely a very good cigar. I really enjoy this. I'm enjoying the shit out of it, rather.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. And it's burning even. No problems with it. I like it.
You guys are sitting outside. All of you are outside.
All of us are outside.
Okay.
We understand that it's 17 degrees, Mo, and you don't want to sit outside. It's okay.
Yeah. No, I apologize.
How about you, Zack?
Still continuing to be good. I was listening to Mo talk and he said citrus, and I immediately picked up on like a citrus peel note that I'd never picked out of a cigar before, which I thought was kind of interesting. And that may have just been because you put the words in my brain, but it's definitely complimentary to the cigar. I'm digging that. So far so good. Enjoying it.
Mo, what are you smoking?
The Oro de Nicaragua
Mm-hmm.
in a 6.5 by 54. Or 6 1/4 by 54. I apologize.
All right, so this is burning my fingers, so I think I'm going to have to rate it. Everybody else about ready to rate theirs?
No,
Yeah,
I want to
so.
light up the other one.
You guys got
I had
cigar daggers, huh? You guys got the picks?
Andy, yeah, we have the pick. Andy actually has a cigar dagger cigar.
I do.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
No kidding. Yeah, he makes some cool stuff.
He makes some
He
cool
really
stuff.
does.
I got this during COVID because I thought it was perfect because it's a plague doctor.
Oh, is that right?
It's a plague doctor mask, those long beaked ones. All right. So mine, great smoke all the way through. Stayed medium the whole time. I was actually expecting to get a little bit stronger toward the end. It didn't. It actually stayed medium, and I like that. No film on my mouth, which everybody knows with me. If you got film on my mouth, it takes me out of the cigar.
What is that? I'm sorry. What does that mean?
So some cigars, they're so heavy that they will leave a remnants in my mouth, and that's all I'm tasting, that remnants.
Interesting. You called it.
And
Okay.
it coats the entirety of my mouth, and I just I
Yeah,
can't even taste the cigar anymore. That's all I'm tasting.
I get that.
So didn't get any of that, so that's great. Construction on it was good. I did touch it up one time, but I think that was more me not turning it like I usually do. So for my rating, I'm probably going to give, when we do out of 5 leaves, I'm going to give this one a 4.5. Really enjoyed it. If I can get them locally, I would smoke that sucker again, and I would probably have one in my humidor if I could get them. So I would definitely like to put that one in rotation. I did like it. So how about you, Andy? That good. Awesome.
Yeah, good. I've enjoyed the cigar. It's It's got a good feel. It's got a good draw. It's smoked really well. I'm with you, Gibbs. I'd touch mine up once or twice, but that's more, when in this particular where I sit, that has a lot more to do with the breeze and how it blows through here. But it's great construction, smoked really well. It did pick up a little bit intensity at the halfway and ended up being a little more full than medium. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah, I'd definitely buy some if I saw them when I go to the shop. But I'll probably buy some online because, well, I do a shop there too. Because, I don't like driving 45 minutes to go to a decent cigar shop all the time. But out of 5, I'm going to go with Gibbs. I'm going to give him 4.5 and see if I can get some more to throw in the old box.
Thank you, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
How about you, Grimm?
It was an interesting date. We lounged around a lot. We seemed to have a nice conversation going, and then it ended, and it was a little rough for me. I want to call and find out if she likes me, but if I call too soon, it's desperation. If I call too late, she's already got somebody else. I don't. So I'm trying to find that callback time right now, and I'll let you know if I get there. But I mean, she was banging. She was banging. I'll give it a 4.5 like everybody else, and hope she calls me before I go crazy.
I think you have to wait 12 hours, Gibbs, or Grimm, before you call her.
Yeah, you got to wait 12 hours.
It's too long. It's too long.
That's hopefully what she says too.
I need to go now! Yay! Wait, that is a good positive joke for me. Yay!
Yeah.
Robert, how about you, buddy?
Okay, Mo. Well, the Patina Bronze Habano has officially taken Perdomo off my list.
All right.
It is definitely one I will drive the 109 miles to the shop in Chattanooga to get.
Is that Burns? I gotta ask real quick. Is that Burns? Gibbs?
No.
You looked it up. Was it Burns? No. Even Mo knows it's not Burns. Okay.
I will definitely get one of these.
Thank you.
I enjoyed the hell out of that. 5.0, man.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
You're on mute, Gibbs, but I think you said it was my turn.
That went, how about you, Zack?
Yeah. It's burned good. Smoke output's been perfect. I'd call it kind of medium to medium full. It started off a little more on the mild side, but intensified a little bit as you go, as cigars tend to do. I didn't pick up any additional flavor notes, but it's been really balanced and easy, not overpowering. I feel like this is a cigar that a newer smoker could approach without getting his ass kicked, which is good. I kind of look for cigars like that. I've swung towards really heavy cigars and then away and kind of back in the middle somewhere. So it's hitting the right notes for me. I'm going to give it a 4.75, and I'm really looking forward to trying the rest of your line. This is really good.
Thank you, brother.